Yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to A1 Hoop Zone. Back at y'all with another one, man. But before we jump into this, make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Also, if you want anything off these predictions, man, I'm not asking for done, but your participation, hit that like button, sub to the channel. Leave me a comment, let me know if it was helpful or not for you, man. And we're going to continue to put separation on that prediction record. Nonetheless, this is going to be part 14 here of the NBA Quick Hits predictions. So make sure you stay tuned for the entirety of the video to get all the predictions that's going to be in. It's going to be again officially part 14, but part one of a two series for today, as we got 7 games, so we'll be split those games up. But nonetheless, let's dive into the first game of the day here, man. We got the Orlando Magic sitting at 10-20 versus the Boston Celtics sitting at 22-8. Not going to take too long or deep dive too much into this one. No slight nor disrespect to the Magic on this one at all, man. But it looks like they'll have a better chance of definitely winning today. Why is that? Jason Tatum's going to be out. He's going to be out missing today's game. We all know what Tatum brings to the floor for this Boston Celtics team. And, he's definitely one of those players, man. His presence is absolutely going to be missed any point in time when he's out of a game, no matter who they're playing or whatnot, too, man. So again, they still got Jaylen Brown, obviously, and the rest of the crew that's going to be there. Al Horford, Marcus Smart, Brogdon. The rest of those guys are still there. You got Robert Williams back as well. So great team, very deep team on this one as well. So who do we have? Who we predicting on this one? I'm going to go with the upset, man. I'm going to go with the Orlando Magic on this one. Going against the grain, I'm sure the high favorite on this one is going to be Boston Celtics with Jason Tatum out or in. Necessarily doesn't matter. I'm sure the odds they have the Celtics winning, but I'm going to go against the grain on this one. I'm going to rock out with the Orlando Magic to get the upset for today. I think Mo Bamba and Pielo and Cole Anthony and the rest of those boys, Wagner, however he's pronouncing it, are definitely going to show up big, and they're going to give the C's a run for their money, man. And I think, like I said, if the C's are missing, turn the ball over or anything like that, Orlando's definitely going to capitalize off of it and again walk away with the upset. Next up after that, we got the 16-13 New York Knicks versus the 15-15 Indiana Pacers. Great matchup here as well. Julius Randle's going head to head with Miles Turner as far as for the bigs perspective in battle. Then obviously the guards, Halliburton and Buddy Hill will be matching up with R.J. Barrett and Jalen Brunson. So again, a good matchup there as well. Should be an extremely tough game. Man, this Pacers team is absolutely hard to beat at home. They come out, they play gritty, they play extremely hard as well. But who are we going to rock out with on this one, man? I'm going to go with the New York Knicks. I think right now they're playing some extremely tough basketball. They're getting out here and they're getting after it, and I think they're on a little streak here as well. So I'm gonna rock out the Knicks to beat the Pacers. Um, Next up after that, man, we got the Golden State Warriors sitting at 14-16 versus the 13-16 Toronto Raptors. Um, excuse me, I'm under the weather here. So with Steph being out, man, that's a huge impact. Absolutely huge impact for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins is also going to be out versus them as well. Klay Thompson, I think right now is listed as questionable, but more than likely, I would assume they're probably going to sit him out just for precautionary measures. Obviously, we all know Klay's back-to-back injuries he had, and then coming back, and so they're definitely going to make sure that they take their time and keep him, as healthy as possible. So I think they just updated saying that Klay Thompson, yeah, he's probable. So I'm assuming they're going to sit him out. And then Draymond Green is also out as well. His impact will be missed from a playmaking standpoint and a voice out there as far as on the court. Obviously, we all know he's not a huge scorer or a knockdown shooter or anything like that. His presence will be missed from that perspective. Next up, man, last game on this part one of the predictions for today, or part one of the series for today, man. We got the 18-12 Brooklyn Nets visiting the 8-23 Detroit Pistons. Not gonna hold y'all nor take too long on this one, man. I'm gonna rock out the Brooklyn Nets. No disrespect nor slight to the Pistons, but I feel like again the Brooklyn Nets are on the roll right now. Kyrie's playing great basketball. We just see him came off of a big time game winning three versus the Raptors as well. So he's definitely getting himself back to his peak positioning of how he plays and the talent he has on the court. And KD is doing what KD does, man, shooting very efficiently and scoring out there and doing what his team need him to do to get the win. Obviously, they missed that their lefty that's out there, Yuta is out there, so he's out there knocking down shots as well. So the only kind of, I guess, other name that's missing out on this one is going to be Patty Mills is going to be out. And then I think that's pretty much it as far as like the other big name that's for that is Patty Mills is the only one's going to be out for that, man. But and then Cade Cunningham, Isaiah Livers, and I think that's pretty much it for the big names. They are going to be out for the Pistons. So again, that kind of definitely puts a dent in their opportunity for this one, man. But that's all I got for y'all. I appreciate you stopping through. Make sure you hit that like button, sub to the channel if you're new. Leave a comment in the comment section. I'll be sure to respond to each and every one of y'all. And if you wish to support the channel, that information is flowing at the bottom of the screen. It's also in the description of the video. Again, I appreciate you stopping through, and I'll catch you on another one, man.